Hey everyone, X-Man490 here, and welcome to Let's Play Wario Land Shake It. I'm also going to be Let's Playing No More Heroes very soon, after, I guess I'll upload this recording, and then I'll record that and upload that, you know. So, Wario Land Shake It. I remember I got this way back in 2008, and it didn't get a very good reception, you know. Can I shift my TV so that I can see it a little better? So, as you can see, I have beaten the entire game, 100% everything. Let me just show you, for the sake of information. You see, when you have gotten all the treasures, this is your hub. You know, it turns from Wario's regular old garage to this fantastic, wonderful thing. And by getting the treasures, which are basically these, you get music discs in the media. Oh no, wait, no. By completing the challenges, you get the discs in the media room, and basically, you get to play them. So you get to play pretty much all the music in the game, the credits music, the intro music, you know, from all the way to the end. So, yeah, including the escape music, you know. Those of you who, let me turn on lamp. Those of you who are fans of the Wario Land series would know that Wario Land 4 had, a setup where you go through the level and then open up the portal to escape the level with all your treasures and stuff. Well, it's similar. It's pretty much retained in this game as well. Though sometimes, well, just like in Wario Land 4, you do get your treasures in you get some of your treasures you get some of your treasures while you're escaping, you know. Now I'm not sure. I think there's the escaping is timed. In Wario Land 4 it is, but I don't quite remember in this game. So here's the intro movie. There's Captain Syrup, the enemy of, the main villain of the first game, and also the main villain of Wario Land 2. Funny thing, Wario Land 2 is... Wario Land 2 is my second ever Game Boy Color game, or Game Boy game. So, here's the Shake King, and he shakes his sack, which sounds very odd. And yeah, it essentially has infinite coins, as long as he shakes it. And that is the intro cinematic. So, well, of course, those of you who know Wario know that Wario cannot bear to leave treasure untaken. Ha ha ha. So, yeah. And here is the tutorial level of Captain Syrup. Surprisingly enough, she's actually an ally in this game. She runs the shop, which we will see just shortly later on. Yeah. I get it. Of course. Defeat the levels and beat the bosses, of course. Yeah, and of course, beat the bosses to get the boss emblems, just like it's like this Ocarina of Time, you know, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time, I mean, not Ocarina. I don't know. Anyways. Wow, I really don't care about this stupid queen. Mario doesn't either. I didn't even remember her name. You know, it's like, whatever. She doesn't really do anything at all. To be honest, you know, it's... Anyways, yeah. Alright. Grabbing treasure. That sounds good. Okay. Oh, right there. Yeah, it is timed. Yeah, you won't be able to keep your treasure if you take too long. Usually, it doesn't take too long. You know, there are ways to make the return trip quite fast. So, yeah, that intro cinematic is really well animated. The rest of the game, not quite. It is pretty nicely done, you know, it gets the job done. Duck jumping, like, flops up and down like a fish. So yeah, this tutorial level is very similar to the one in Wario Land 4, in which it teaches you how to deal with the enemies and the world around you. In this game, you shake your enemies to get garlic with which to heal yourself. You can also shake other things to get treasures things from them. Press B to do Wario's signature charge. You know, like from way back in the Wario Land 1. And yeah. Just jumping and charging. And as I mentioned before, you shake things to get coins! Alright, good solid 500 from that one, and I guess that we shall get another batch of 500 from this one. Yes, indeed! And as you can see there, if you walk up to, short place, then you just immediately crouch. Crouching controls a little differently, there's some things, like, this game tends to have puzzles, like, in this game, with, like, moving around. So, yeah, just grab something, hold one, tilt the Wiimote to, decide where to throw it, and there you have it. You can throw it straight up, or down, or any way you like. 6-week-old cherry. Yeah. Well, here's a flying enemy. Want to be careful not to fall into... Aha! Whoa. Yeah, you see there's if you press the minus button, you get to see your progress, your mission progress in the level. Such as I have jumped off a Bandonero's head. Bandoneros are basically the regular old Goomba-type enemies. Strange, and similar to the Goomba-type enemies in Wario Land 4, they do not deal damage to you. If someone would normally deal damage to you, then you would actually notice, like it has a spear or spikes or something. For instance, spikes down there, and as you can see in the top left corner, Wario is taking some damage, and thus his hearts have gone down, indeed. So, and as you would guess, silver coins are worth more than bronze coins. Gold coins are more than silver, and the bigger the coin, the more useful it is. Like more, more it costs, more useful it is. More coins it gives you. As you can see in this screen, by pressing the plus button, you get to see the your inventory. Your treasures for the level, your top scores for the level, etc. And here is the shake. This is pretty much the most fun part of the game, where you get to shake the Wiimote and shake things about, just like with the enemies and the items. The coin sacks, yeah. Alright, so how do you get around to doing this? Ah, yes. Oh wow, this one doesn't even move. So yeah, as you can see, there's this one that can go up. Now, you do not want to hit this golden enemy because, you see certain enemies, like say this golden enemy, happen to have lots of coinage. And then you can just beat them up. You press down when in mid-air to do a ground pound. If you do it from high up, it will be much stronger and cause a shockwave, like that. Yeah. I burp. Haha. It's funny because, I don't know, it's like how Wario picked his nose, And over there is a dash velocity accelerometer. I think that's what it's called. You go right into it, and it makes you go extra fast. You can keep going and turn around as much as you want. If you hit a wall or some solid object, you will stop running. So you need to keep that in mind to keep your momentum. Can also quickly turn and jump and hit the wall with a big whump. I think the volume's okay here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's good. You go into something. Did I? So I got all those missions, and by getting all the missions, you get the levels. Whoa. Whoa there, buddy! By getting all those, you get the missions things, Oh wow, that actually hurt me by me touching it. And then slide into that, and then bam. A funny thing is that you cannot crouch while charging, which is something you could do in the earlier games in the series. This one must have quite a lot of garlic. Nice big chunk. Sometimes some missions involve not taking damage or eating a lot of garlic, so keep that in mind. As you can see, these boxes can only be broken by the force of Wario charging via accelerometer thing. And you have to grab this, and once you grab it, then the red, you break them open, and then the red ones go invisible or untouchable, and the blue ones go solid. And there you have it. So, the escape tune, I actually don't think that you get to... Alright, so enough with that. Yeah, I don't think that you got to listen to that escape tune in any, like, from the records or anything. Yeah, as you can see, you get background music. And yeah,